Alright guys, what's going on? Shellz back here with the Youth Academy career mode here on FIFA 19 with Tranmere Rovers. Today we have games against Scunthorpe United away from home, and then we'll host Wickham in the second game of the episode. So, two games we should be able to do a little bit something with. There may be a signing or two depending on how things are going. I found two free agents I think will help the team moving forward. I'm gonna see if they accept my deal. I've given them I've kind of budged with the price, but we'll see what they do. If they want too much money, I probably will say no. If they're willing to take a hometown discount, then I'd probably be a little more inclined to pick them up. But anyway, let's crack into the game now. Scunthorpe United.
Hello everyone.
Well, here we are at Glanford Park, home of Scunthorpe United today as we come here. No idea where Scunthorpe is. I was going to say probably, it feels like it's like northeast or probably like southwest. I have actually no idea where it is. But anyway, let's get into team lineup. Here's our going today. Adolfo starts in goal. Pallard, Guerra, Ivanov and McGarry make up the back four. Ricardo and Marich are in the midfield. Izquierdo, Montenegro on the flank. Van Linden in the cam role. And of course Vasco Guedes, who's been in fine form up top. I think it's our best 11. But I'm not 100% sure. That's our best defensive 11 for sure. But if it's our best actual 11, I don't know. Schneider is a good say in that role, but we'll have to see.
It goes wide.
There's a chance. Van der Linden, lovely bit of work. Is there going to anyone there? No, doesn't look like it's going to be. Lovely inside ball. Vasco! You've got to put that away. That's our best chance of the half. Or probably only chance of the half, really. And that is a huge save by the keeper. Van der Linden. Lovely play. Here it is, Montenegro steaming in. It's not going to work like that, lads. You've got to be a little bit more clinical with the effort. Ball for Vasco. What an effort by Vasco. That's the type of shot that Vasco seems to hit unbelievable worldies off. And great job. Look at that. Look at that pass by Marich. There's a reason why I started him today. And that effort deserved a goal. That was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant bit of play. The corner to Guerin. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, that was a really bad first half by us for the first 35 minutes. The last 10 though, we turned up. We turned up the screw. We started getting some plays together. We started to figure out their defensive scheme. And wow, those last three chances, I don't think anyone of them could have gone in. But really, I think we could be 1-0 up. But it could also be them 1-0 up because they've had the better chances. But it's quite, quite an even contest here. Montenegro on the break here. Is the pass for Marich, who just leaves the ball behind. Might work here. Izquierdo turns the corner, shoots. It's a goal. That is a stunning finish from Alfonso Izquierdo. And I think we can all say that is one of the best goals I've scored in this league. That was just money in the bank. What a finish. What a goal. That is the type of stuff you need to do at this level. And that is exactly, look at Marich. Great strength there on Marich. Picks him out. Comes around the corner and just plants that ball top right bin. That would count on Soccer AM as a double point. Look at this. Oh my. That is a beauty. That is delightful. That is exactly what I wanted to see from the team. Exactly what we needed from the thing. And now we can make some substitutions here. I think Fitzpatrick for Montenegro. And then I believe Ricard is coming off now for Sven Schneider. I'm going to make another substitution. I'm going to take Van Linden off now next as well. So give him a bit of a rest here in the last 20. 30 minutes to play. Now Bowen comes on for Christian Van der Linden. Got to rest the scout, or the scout feature star, yeah. Yeah, got to rest him up, get him ready for the next game against Rio time.
That's a very weak cross from
big mistake here. This is going to be, yeah. That's the type of thing, what happens. You make a mistake like that in your own half, and FIFA makes you pay. And really, to be honest, not surprised. Not surprised it's gone in. It happens, It's part of the game. You make a mistake in your half, game knows to put it the back of the net. So this one mistake there, boom, ball out, bang. This is a goal. No matter what happened there, that was going to go in. It was always going to go in. Could have De Gea in goal, could have a 0 rated player or 1 overall player. That's still going to go like that every time. That's the difference. That's what happens. Vasco gets impeded there. He finds Izquierdo. There it is. It's 2-1. It's the goal. It wasn't even the pass I was going to try and make. I was actually going to pass that to Noah Bowen, who's actually going to be offside. But it doesn't matter anymore. Izquierdo puts the ball in the back of the net, and that is it. Surely that is all she writes today in this clash. Lovely player. Guedes fights that ball. That's exactly what you want in a player in any position. The guy that's going to fight, compete for that ball. And Melissa Cuerdo does the rest. Lovely shot, right foot, sliced it past the keeper. I think the keeper gets a tiny little touch in it there, but it was never going to stop that from going in. And that is a fantastic goal. 2 goals in a day for Cuerdo. Definitely man of the match today. Lard has a chance here to find a ball. There it is, full time here. And that is a 2-1 victory on the road. And I cannot say that was an easy game. That was a tough, really competitive game. And fair play to Scunthorpe for a great game. But 2-1 victory, 3 more points in the bag, and exactly what we need to climb the table. Well, match facts here, 7 shots to 5. We had 4 on target, they only had 3. So they had more shots, but they had less accuracy. Ultimately, that proved to be probably the difference today. Alfonso Cuerdo, to me, was man of the match. Absolutely ran the show today when it came up that right wing. Fantastic game from him. Fitzpatrick was quiet when he came on. Bowen didn't really touch the ball, did he, at all? Vasco, another fantastic performance. He really is a fantastic player. He's really turned into something I didn't expect him to be. I thought he was going to be a little bit vanilla, but he's really turned around these last, probably 10 months in the game. Manolo, pretty good game, I think. Well by him. He does a good thing, does a good job, keeps good width, which I like a lot from my wingers. Stefan Ricard, a great game today. Again, midfield, just a bit of sheriff there. Van der Linden was a little quiet today, but ran the show pretty well. And that, camera exactly what we wanted to do. Adolfo, nothing to do really. Actually, he did have a little bit, but probably should have got that save, I think, in the end. But that's the game. The back four, don't think I can say anything wrong, but any of them, I think they all did exactly what I needed them to do today. No real bad performance. Schneider came on, great job. Mart was an absolute rock. He is probably looking like a guy, like a real talent for the future. That's the team. So 2 free agency signings here going to happen right now. Mira Selike, I think is how you pronounce Selike? I'm actually not sure how to pronounce the name, but anyway, he's going to sign, I think, 3 years. Yeah, 3 years, 1,400. You'd love to see that. A great deal there. We're also going to sign this kid, Julian Blayak. Blaya, maybe? The French don't pronounce like the last syllable, which is always really confusing to me. But Blayak is going to sign on a 1-year deal, I believe. It's 1 year, 1,200. I'm not really sure about him, but he's just offering depth. I think it's kind of what we need, someone to off that role. And hopefully these guys can be something. Hopefully they actually have potential. That'd be nice to see, something that would that'd be handy. Another addition to the team. Hopefully we'll add some good depth. They're gonna have to earn their spot on the side, because quite frankly, I think Silec's gonna have a pretty difficult time earning a spot with the way our midfield is at the moment. But valuable depth to have, and we'll see what they are at the end of the year. Well, here we are at Prenton Park, our home ground. We're hosting Wycombe Wanderers today, and of course, maybe Akinfenwa's going to be there. I don't know, actually. I haven't checked their lineup, who they play with, but we'll find out very soon, won't we? And this is the lineup for the players are going today. McGee gets a call up in goal today. Mays, McGarry, Ivanov, and Bergman is the back four. Bowen and Silike are going to be in the midfield. Fitzpatrick and Blayak on the wings, and in the Bruce is going to be in the camera, and Albert Klein is going to be up front today for us. Impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more chance here. Cruz, really chance. Silike first touch, and very nearly a first goal right there. That would have been an absolute unbelievable story for the young Turk. Didn't quite get the curl on that like we see with this Cuerdo, but that's not a bad effort, to be fair to him, even if it is a bit wide. But I like that, have a shot when you're open, mate. You can't score if you don't shoot, Lovely chance here. We have the numbers. Does he have the composure? Fitzpatrick, he knows how the back of the net is. He always knows how to shoot the back of the net. Super sub Fitzpatrick gets us on the board here after 25 minutes, and exactly what we needed to see. Beautiful execution here. Flicks it back. Lovely. Mays from his right back position there, slotting it over to Fitzpatrick. That is dedication to the cause in attack, and look at that first strike. Well, it's blocked away, unfortunately, by number 23 there of Wycombe. But you get the gist. It was going the back of the net, regardless what the keeper was going to do. Is 1-0. On the break. We want to see what Blackoy can do here. It's actually not going to fall for him. It's going to fall for Klein instead. Klein, give the ball in. Oh, it's going to go to Fitzpatrick. Oh, it's going to fall perfectly for us. What a play. What a play. That is like flying to London from Dublin, Dubai to London, rather than just, basically, that was not very optimized at all. But look at the shot there. Who was that with the assist? Oh, what a finish. I think it's Niall Bowen. I'm convinced it's Niall Bowen. But look at the finish there. That is exactly what you want from a striker. You want clinicalness like that. And that was brilliant. What a finish. What a job here. 2-0 up. Albert Klein, take a bow, son. That was fantastic. Well, here's Mays on the attack. This man loves to get forward. Give it in. Klein, compose yourself, son. And I think that got blocked. Yeah, it was definitely blocked there, but that was a great bit of play. There it is, half time here in a delightful first half. 2-0 up. I think that half went exactly the way I drew it up in my head, like I wanted it to go, and an absolute dream. 45 minutes to go here. Can't take the foot off the gas. A third goal will be absolutely brilliant, but we need to keep the clean sheet today. There you see it, 2-0. Two fantastic goals. I'm delighted with it. Mistake here at the back, and this is definitely a chance for them to score. Oh, come on, Mays. You gotta get ball when you do tackles like that. He doesn't. He gets the yellow. I thought that could have been red for a second. That's a poor mistake. That really is. That's going to cost us big time. Let's have a look here. The replay. Yeah, never gets the ball. That's a correct decision there. Yellow card. Well, McGee in goal here for this one. I have a feeling this is going to go to the left. But I'm going to try and nip it in here. And it goes to the right, of course. What a commentator's curse. And that is Wickham on the board and suddenly back in the game. Well, here it is, substitution time here. Pallard for Costa McGarry, Van Linen on for Bowen, and Guerin on for Ivanov. Chance here for Wickham to... Oh, this is trouble. This is real trouble. It's got to be blocked. Great defence there, boys. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Last bit of play in the game here. Fitzpatrick doesn't going to count. Referee calls a hold. It's a 2-1 victory here against Wickham. A delightful result, but definitely harder than I needed it to be in that second half. We could have put that game to bed, and fortunately that penalty given up by Mays was probably the biggest mistake we've made in the game. That has to be cut out of my game. Well, we had 9 shots. They had 7. We had 5 on target. They had 3. 50% possession each. We only had 1 tackle. That's very interesting. But hey, Albert Klein today, take a bow, son, my man of the match, and what a goal that was today. Bowen injured in that game, unfortunately. I have to bet him, but great. I think did he get an assist? He should have gotten an assist for that pass. He was fantastic. Ivanov, good game. McGarry, a good game as well. I thought they did a pretty good job. McGee didn't have to do much today, but unfortunately that missed. He should have got that save, I think, to be honest. I was joking. Pallard came on, did what I needed to do. Gilles Mays was fantastic in attack. I mean, what more do you want from a guy? He had the assist today as well, which is a huge bonus for him. And a fantastic job by him, but terrible penalty. Warren didn't touch the ball, did he? Bergman, good left back today. Van Linden came in, didn't do much, but didn't have John much to do. Merrick Seleke, good game from him. I thought he was good on debut. Fitzy was Fitzy, fantastic goal today. Trust him as always. Layak. I don't know how to pronounce this kid's name, but very, very, very good game. Great speed in him. I'm really liking what he could do. He can be a really last 10-minute bench option just to sprint down the wings. Bruce, I thought was fantastic as well. Did a really good game today. Deserved more. I think he deserved to go as well. He put in a shift, but of course we go back to Albert Klein, who was our man of the match today, and just a terrific performance. So we finished today's episode a point away from the playoff positions. That is delightful, but it's gonna be a tricky year. I'm not gonna let we had a bad start. We need to score goals. We keep scoring goals, but our defense needs to be good. We're only 8 games into the season. It's 46 games. There's 38 games left in this season. We just need to be, we need to keep this form going. We need to keep accumulating points, and hopefully at the end of the year we can be in that top 10 frame and fighting for a playoff position. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm trying to do as well. But we're looking good. We're playing well. That's at the end of the day exactly what I want to see from the team. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was a fantastic one to play. I really enjoyed it. I did actually try to play this last night and actually rage quit after 20 minutes of the first game. That's how I just couldn't play FIFA yesterday. I don't know what it was, but I have days like that where I just can't play FIFA, and it's just best just to start again tomorrow. But anyway, see you guys next time. Peace out. Enjoy your day. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.